Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Wake and Bake with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing this morning? Wow, Tad. Ouch. Yeah, well, I'll be in the same boat on Monday, only my shift starts at night, and I'm a night owl anyway. So let's see who we got here. We got Guido. We got Todd Malicote. We've got Sunnyside. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing? It's good to see each and every one of you. And let's go ahead and get started. I got a little bit of shanty for you. So let's get started on that. And this is from Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers has got all your shanty shit on lockdown. And if you want to hear all this stuff without having to hear my big raspy mouth over it, go ahead and go to Graveyard Flowers. Like, share, and subscribe. I didn't cheat you. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better, Sunnyside. Hey, doo-doo in your hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm about to start.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
You too.
All right. What's up, guys? Should we talk about it or not?
Yeah, go ahead. I think this should be known.
Okay.
The cops have been notified and everything, so yeah.
All right. We had to call the cops last night and contact them today. We are getting deep threats by some unknown individual. Basically, he's saying he lives in Wilkes-Barre and he wants to put a 22 to Jason.
No, I think it's bigger caliber than a 22.
And he said 22.
He said a 22? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's right. I'm thinking 38. Yeah, you're right. 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ruger.
Why I'm putting this out on the internet is I want it to be known that if anything happens if anything happens on me or Jason, just know that it's caused by the hatred in these communities.
Yeah.
That has really pushed people to the edge. And
Good morning, Corey. How you doing?
This type of behavior needs to stop. He's given us a picture of his gun, so the police have it now. But I just want you to know that, like, I love you guys so much, and I just want to thank you for everything you guys done for us over the years, and just being there for us and listening and being good friends.
To like 3 people.
I know.
That goes to like 3 people.
It really goes to a little bit more than that, but you know.
I don't think so. It's about 3 people.
This type of stuff isn't funny to do to people. And it's heartbreaking. I hope the guy really gets in touch with Jesus and talks to him over this.
I hope the cops get in touch.
They go by the name Phil.
Yeah, give the username.
Volume's a little low. Okay, I'll raise it. Sorry. How about that? Is that better? There you go. I'm not afraid, because if anything happens to us,
no one
we're
really
going
matters
home.
but cats.
Yeah.
But it is concerning that there's someone out there that we don't really know who is out there looking for him.
Local.
Local that's looking for Jason right now
Local.
to hurt him.
Yep.
And we have your serial number on your gun. We have your threats on Instagram. The police have been notified, so continuing with this strange psychotic behavior isn't going to get you anywhere.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
all
You
the
hurt one
time.
of us.
No one really matters but
I will
cats,
do everything
all
in
the
my
time.
power to put Carrie in jail
Hey, Ms. Mud Duck,
for the
how
hatred
you
she's
doing,
caused
baby?
to make it so extreme that we have to get D threats. Yeah, they're reported. They're reported. They just don't know how to track him down yet. So
we should give the username of that person.
yeah, he has on his Instagram actually a picture of his gun and a target on the middle of his forehead.
Isn't that nice? That's awesome, isn't it?
Let me see. He went private on his account.
Yeah, you're gonna try and run now like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like a fucking coward. You're gonna
There
run.
you go.
You're gonna private everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cops can get
The
you.
cops know, and they have the serial number on your gun.
Well, more, yeah. I think they can enhance the photo and get it.
Yeah. So, why is that funny, Lurker?
Isn't that funny?
That's funny?
Hey, Lurker, that's funny, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
funny?
that's excessive.
That's fucking funny. That people get death threats? That's funny, right, dude?
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't.
Now, I don't think she should be put in jail at all. No. Not at all. She's just covering what you put out, bitch. That's it. That ain't against the law. As a matter of fact, there are specific amendments to cover that sort of thing.
Don't be a coward. Show us who you are, Phil. Show us who you are, man. Don't be a coward. You came out with reckless. Show us who you are. You're gonna get caught anyway. Dumb shit.
They're from Wilkes-Barre, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You said I'm 24 miles away or whatever.
Yeah.
Wilkes-Barre. That's very close. I used to.
It is funny. Why is it funny?
Is it funny? How is it
it's funny when it happens to child abusers. I'm not a child abuser.
We're not child abusers, you idiot. You think it's funny when people get death threatened?
Even if someone's a child abuser,
Hey,
death
Jamie
is not
Earl, how you doing?
Look at
the
their
way to go.
Look at their name.
I know.
This is because someone got saved recently.
It is.
This is the reason
The
why.
devil's mad. The
He
devil's
is
angry.
Pissed.
And I don't care if the devil's angry, because he's already lost. You take me and Jason out, all you're doing is bringing back Jesus Christ anyway.
Quicker.
And you're going to be judged by God. So, I'm not afraid.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah, like y'all are the fucking linchpin of when our Lord and Savior comes back. Really? I don't think two losers in Pennsylvania are that important. And you are losers. Losers.
Sick motherfuckers think this stuff is funny.
Yeah.
Sick people.
I am calm, Will.
Hey, Freddie,
I am
how
calm.
you doing, babe?
But people don't seem to have it in their head, Will, that you love your
shut
parents.
up, Freddie.
And you don't want anything bad to happen to your parents. You know? They're constantly calling us abusers.
Family issues like this should have remained private, period.
I agree. But
the
it's out in
story.
the public, so there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Will.
After what was done, yeah.
Thank you, Will. I love you. But this needs to end. I know you avoided speaking for a long time. I know. But, like, they don't understand. They don't want to know that we're okay. Yeah, I get that, Will. I get that.
And you're child abusers of the worst sort. You took food out of your kid's mouth to feed your fat ass. That's what you did. That's exactly what you did. No ifs, ands, or fucking buts. And that grinds my gears. You never let your kids go hungry. You do everything you can to see that they're fed. Even if it means taking food out of your mouth and putting it in theirs. Fucking bitch.
Whatever. You know I'm not. You know I die for you. I love you. No, letting them know is a good idea. And it may restrain him from doing something. You know? No, I know that. I'm not gonna please everyone, hun. I taught you this stuff. You don't have to preach to me, honey. No.
No, I want everybody,
exactly,
I want everybody
Todd.
knowing the username.
Exactly.
The username is PH_IIL. So it's PH in Phil, PH, then _IL 8525. That's his username. I want everybody knowing his username.
Yep. Why is Jason being targeted? Because of something that happened 3 years ago.
Yeah, and then it was blasted all over the internet on live streams. And
it made it to something that it wasn't.
And this is the consequence.
Yeah.
This is what happens, folks, when you take your personal business that's in your family and put it on the internet. I want people to be aware of that. Don't do it.
Oh.
Keep your private shit private.
I agree. I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm not proud of them, but I take full responsibility for it. But also, de-threatening people and trying to hurt people that have nothing to do with you is also inexcusable.
Yeah, well, sweetheart, you put it out there. And to be perfectly honest, if something like that was to happen to me, you'd never see me again. Ever.
And also, he needs to come forward and take responsibility.
But your fucking need to be seen and heard is just too great. I don't even think this is all about the money. It's about attention. It's about attention. Now with me, it's socialization, attention, and just loving talking to you guys. I do. I love talking to you guys. That's why I'm on so much. Because I can't wait to talk to you guys about anything. It don't matter. The weather, Shanny, new shit, old shit, don't fucking matter. That's what I'm in it for. I'm in it to give you a few laughs too, if I can. Now, I haven't said this yet this stream. Shanny, you're a fat bitch.
You know?
I just got this from Deadhead.
Huh.
See, this is what I'm dealing with. Ask Jason if he wants to buy one of my t-shirts I have for sale. Do you see this? This is what I deal with.
Dude, you could so sue him for copyright infringement.
Do you know what it takes to do that? I have no money. None. That I can work with. So no, I can't do that.
I wonder why people that...
Hey, Irv, how you doing, love?
I don't know. I don't understand that either.
Because they're demonically possessed.
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean... I agree with you there. But it's like, this is his book that he wrote when he was a kid. Would you like your shit stolen? I mean... I agree, Wookie. She said it's interesting someone thinks killing someone over an accusation is any better than the accusation.
Were they, which one are you talking about, Mandy? Are you talking about the one where they had the kids taken away? Or are you talking about the one where they got sent that message? Which one is it that you needed to see?
I know. Nobody wants to talk to you, Ben. Get the fuck out of here. I fucking don't like you. You're not a good guy. You use people, you exploit them, and you treat them like they're monsters when they're not. Go away. You're not welcomed here, and you never get the hint, do you? You keep harassing me, Ben. You know?
Yeah, nobody wants to be around here.
No.
No one likes you here.
No.
Like, why are you here?
He needs
Exactly,
to show.
Jamie Earl. How you doing today, girlfriend?
Yeah,
do your own thing.
And have your fans leave us the fuck alone. We don't want them here.
God.
Get the point, okay? You're in your 40s. Act like it, dumb shit.
Literally act still like they're fucking, like 20-something.
You don't know what's going on? We got de-threaded last night. He showed us his gun and everything. We called the police. They're investigating. I'm hoping the bastard gets arrested.
I'm thinking it's still on her channel yet. This is the latest one from Graveyard Flowers. But if you want, we can put an index in this and see if I can find it. Would y'all like to do that?
For terroristic threats.
Yeah, he showed a shot of his Ruger, and hopefully they could lift a number off it, and they could definitely track him from that.
Yeah.
Because firearms are registered. So
Our life is going on track. And these people don't like that our life is going on track. So instead of actually just leaving us alone like normal human beings do, they decide to go and put justice in their own fucking hands over accusations and lies spread over the internet. And this is the type of shit you cause, Carrie, because you cause way too much hatred in the community. Nobody should be getting these threats.
yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. If I did end up dying from getting shot by this person, I mean, I think the main liability would be on Gary.
Yeah.
Because she's caused all this
And I will push it, woman.
hatred.
I will push it. And I will expose your ass in court. Don't play me when I'm pissed off.
Yeah, Shani. What the fuck ever. You've been suing us for how long now? You've been suing the Colorado Police Department. You've been suing this person. You've been suing that person. You ain't going to sue nobody. You're full of hot air. Just like me. I'm just like plankton. 10% evil, 90% hot air.
Don't play me when I'm on survival mode. Because when I get on survival mode, you're going to see a whole different side of me. And you're not going to like it. I'm not getting off getting off the internet because people are intimidating me. Get the hell out of here.
That's what they want. They want
That's their purpose.
Broke, destitute, not being able to do anything. That's what they want.
No.
On the street.
No. I'm not getting off the internet because you want me to, and you're going to threaten me to try to get me off the internet. I'm not going to be intimidated that way. I have free speech, and I'm going to utilize it.
They tried to do the same to Vaughn.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Sending him fake bombs and stuff in the mail. They tried their best to get him off the internet forever.
Yep. Always trying to scare people into submission. Not me.
Correct.
You picked the wrong one to scare. Because I am not scared of any man. You got that? I am not afraid of any man, woman, child, human. There is one and only one I fear, and that's God. Do you get that? I'll get in your face if you want me to. And say, do it, motherfucker. Do it. No, I'm going to give a response, Will. This needs to end. This stuff needs to end. And ignoring it isn't going to do anything about it because I've ignored it too long, where it's gotten out of hand.
Yeah, I'm with Vaughn at this point. It's like you gotta stay on the internet and fight. You gotta. Because they take silence as capitulation.
Then why call the cops? Because we're being de-threated, dumb shit. Are you afraid of the cops getting you?
You're obviously
You're breaking the law. You're giving terroristic threats. Fuck you.
Anybody that went through this would call the police. This is fucking nuts. When you have somebody show you their gun and say they're gonna put it to your head and pull the trigger, you do nothing? Are you fucking stupid?
Will, shut up. Okay?
I never say that to my son. I never say that to my son. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. You fucking bitch. You're just now getting back to know your son and you're telling him to shut up? God, you're such a fucking bitch. And I'm doing my best to try to find that video, but I can't find it labeled. Mandy, I'll go on the hunt for it. And when I find it, I'll link it in the Discord.
Shut up. And don't argue with me.
Don't you fucking talk to him that way. You should be the one with the hat in your hands asking for forgiveness. You should be on your hands and knees begging for forgiveness. You should be kissing his ass right now.
I have a right to defend myself and my family, and I have a right to say what I want to.
It's okay. He's just trying to help. It's okay. He's just trying to help.
No. Don't you tell your mom what to do, okay? I am your mother. Remember that.
He can be very arrogant, kid, but that he's just trying to help. You know what I mean? He's trying to help.
Remember that.
He got a problem with arrogance. He always did from the age of 9. He had a problem with arrogance. But it's okay.
Thank you, Will.
He's trying to...
I do. I have every right to speak. And let people know what's happening. Because this stuff, when you speak about it, deters these fucking things from happening. If you ignore it, it's going to happen. I am not the worst mother ever. Fuck you. I'm a very good mother.
You are the worst mother ever.
Oh my god, now, see, I'm going to tell you something.
Huh.
Having that boy come in here was the worst idea you ever had.
He's fine.
I'm telling you, it's the worst
He's fine.
idea you ever had.
Oh, I'm not a mom. William, this guy just said I'm not a mom and I have no authority on you.
You don't have any authority on him. You don't. He's 18, you stupid bitch. You think I have any authority over my grown kids? No. I can advise them and kind of watch and see how things play out, but there's no way I can make them do anything. You think I'm going to tell a 35-year-old man what the fuck to do? You think I'm going to tell a 37-year-old woman what to do? I don't think so. If they ain't got it, if my daughter don't have it by now, I don't know what to tell her. If my son don't have it by now, I don't know what to tell him. He's a grown man. And he's well on his way to learning how to take care of himself. But you know what, Shani? You can't do that after what you fucking done. You should have your hat in your hand, looking at the fucking ground, begging for fucking forgiveness. That's what you should be doing.
So,
I'm not even being here. This is fucking so dumb.
I guess I'm not your mom, Will, according to this idiot. I'm sure if my parents were getting death threats, I'd be scared and worried and standing out trying to defend them. I would too. I would too. Will said I'm worried about them and I want everyone to know they are good parents. There you go. There you go. Are you gonna say that? Are you gonna deny my son? Are you gonna tell him he's lying?
Yes,
Are you gonna completely do that to him?
Yes.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Aren't you? Because you gotta keep your shitty narrative.
The first time you had him on here in Colorado, they said he was Stockholm Syndrome. That's what they're going to do. That's why it's not
Stockholm Syndrome, my ass.
They're going to say it. We have been slandered so bad on the internet.
I don't do anything but support him in everything he does.
It's their fucking narrative that they paint that becomes reality.
That's why I've come here in the first place, to try and show them, hey, I'm fine. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
We totally get that, buddy.
But, like...
They twist everything.
Yeah.
And then these demons spread it.
Exactly.
These false narratives.
I'm not his God. He has a God.
Jesus.
My God, Jesus. I ain't his God. He knows I'm not God. I'm an imperfect being. And he knows I'm flawed.
Yeah.
I'm not God.
I'm just a sack of shit that you guys deserve way better than me.
Oh, shut up, Jason.
That's true.
No.
That's true. You deserve better than me, but you got me.
You're a family, if you like it or not.
No, I like it. I'm saying I'm not good enough for it. You guys should have had a great man.
Hey, Wandering, how you doing?
I get that. You got a mental case. But I want to be good.
Will said if mom does something wrong, I'm not afraid to tell her. I know. And I respect that.
Yeah.
I taught you to be like that.
Absolutely. That's true.
I don't mind being held accountable to the people who love me.
Same here. Exactly.
Internet strangers, I'm not going to be held accountable to.
Is that why you told him to shut up? Is that why you told him to shut up? Contradicting yourself. I'm this liberal parent. I'm not an authoritarian parent. Shut up, Will. Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot of sense, you fucking fat bitch.
It's not your place. I don't care what anybody has done in their past. Nobody should get death threats. I agree.
Whoever said that wins a fucking token.
Oh my god! 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 Wandering, that is so cool! That is so cool!
But
oh my god, I'm so happy for you, Wandering! Yay! Oh my god, put some hearts in the chat for Wandering. He's no longer homeless! Oh my god, this is huge! This is huge! Oh my God. Wondering, I am so happy for you. Oh my God, that brings tears to my eyes. I am so happy. Good for you, man. Good for you.
Can we talk about Foodie? Yeah.
Well, just know, from me too, because Shanny said this in the beginning, from me, if I die, I love you guys. And I praise God for anybody that came to Christ.
Hey,
Thank you, Will.
hey,
Here's what
Karen,
happened.
how
Dad
you
gets zapped during a
doing?
manic episode. He got rightfully arrested, and he learned since then. He has bipolar and schizophrenia and was completely unmedicated without therapy. He's learned and he's gotten help. Thank you, Will.
Yeah, I'll accept all of that, yes. Absolutely.
That is what happened.
Yeah, I'll accept that narrative.
But instead of getting, okay, you got the help you need, you're okay, let's move on from this. Instead, it's accusation after accusation and hate. Lori said many of them accused and I really know better than. Pain will hit their lives someday and change their hearts just like mine has changed. God bless you, Lori. Will said, and Zach is okay. I love my brother and I'm here for him to keep him safe. Exactly.
That's good.
We're in a good, safe place. Exactly.
That's great.
Wookie said, sadly, the internet is like this. They will never get past any of this and will trash you guys forever.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know it. That's why it should have been kept a private matter. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
But it wasn't kept a private matter.
No. It's something you can't really keep private, though, at the same time.
Yes, you could.
No.
Yes.
Not if they're constantly checking our background.
No, they could have been kept private. Somebody might have stumbled upon it, but you put it on a silver platter for them. So.
Thank you, Ghost Malone. I don't know for everyone else, but that to me sounds like accountability. That's all you can do. If people don't accept it, that's on them. Yeah, but we're getting de-threaded because of it.
Well, thank you for that. Yes, I went to even rehab on top of it.
Yeah.
I went to jail for 13 fucking days, and then after that I went to rehab. So yes, that's called being accountable.
Will said it helped me absolutely. My parents were not in the condition to take care of me, and there was a reason why we needed to move. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sick.
Oh my God.
I don't want my
know,
kids to see me sick every day of my life and struggling. They deserve a healthy mom.
You know that. Shut up, Shanny. Grown-ups are talking. I am so happy for you, Wandering. And that's a load off my mind. And things are going to get nothing but better from here. My God, things are going to get nothing but better from here. I just know it. I just know it.
They deserve a healthy mom, not me, who's just fucked up right now. But I am getting better. And I'm working my ass off to get better.
You did what's right. You did what was right. And, it took a
And
while.
now this dude wants to hurt you, and I couldn't live without you.
Baby, it's okay.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Don't worry about it.
Now that my voice is raspy, I can sound more like her. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. You fucking pricks. This is Rev's love song for Shani. I love you, bitch. Yeah, I love you, you stinking fat bitch. Bitch. I love you, bitch.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't want to lose another person.
Jesus, just trust it.
I don't want to lose another person. I've lost so many.
I know, just trust it.
Okay.
Trust it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. For real. For real. I love you. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine.
This isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right to do to someone.
It's gonna be fine. The Lord has it. I just know He
It's not moral.
No, the Lord's got this. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. 100% He's got it.
Moonface said whoever's doing this is a coward.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
He is.
You just come out with your actual name and say it to my face. What's your name?
Yeah. At least tell someone your name before you cap them.
Mm-hmm. That is absolute punk behavior. Like, face me.
And you know what, Wandering? I'm honored that you chose me to be the first person to tell. I'm actually quite honored. I am quite honored. That means a lot. That means a lot, man. You have no idea how much that means.
Face me.
I know.
You want to say shit like this under a fucking Instagram account that you can private like a fucking powder? Tell me who you are. Oh yeah, you'll get in trouble for death threat. Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you should be. Because he did something illegal and wrong.
And flashing a firearm on top of it.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because you may be thinking you're doing it for Will and Zach.
What?
But you're going to destroy their hearts because they love their dad.
Ugh.
No, they don't.
This is so fucked up. This is so fucked.
You'll hurt them. You're not doing them a favor, idiot.
Shit.
You're gonna destroy this family again. Because I won't recover if I lose Jason. I won't recover. And I know it. It's just too much. And I don't want to be alone.
It's not gonna happen.
Who's gonna wipe my ass?
Jesus got this. He does. It's not gonna happen.
Go away, Ben. I already told you I want nothing to do with you.
Look, you fucking sack of shit! You're not wanted around here! Stay out of Shannon's fucking chats! You're not wanted here! You fucking pig!
Friends? Friends from you? For what? So you can pretend to be my friend and then backstab me once you got what you wanted? Nah. You can take your friendship and shove it up your ass, asshole.
Friendship?
Your fake friendship.
Friendship? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm so proud of you, Will. You're gonna be just okay. Go away. Stop coming up here with shock cows.
These people are rapists.
You're harassing a woman. Stop it. A woman in distress worried about her own family.
You're a fucking rapist, Ben. You don't know what no means. Go away.
Ben crawling all up in her ass. Just ban him. Just ban his ass. You know, it's a click. You know, ban. I do it sometimes. I don't do it often. My ban list isn't that long. But I've had to do it on occasion. And it's just fuck.
I want nothing to do with you or your crew.
None of you. None of you. We don't want anything to do with any of you. Go the fuck away.
You've done enough in your life. You've done enough to this family, Ben.
Fucking
And you
piece of shit.
never will take accountability for it. You'll never say, sorry, I've hurt you. None of you will. You'll never say sorry to me. And you'll never take accountability how much you've hurt my family. Because you're cowards. You're cowards. And deep down, you know you're a coward. I'm not a coward. I will face my accusers.
Yeah, and then you'll lie through your fucking tooth. Let me tell you something. The only person that's done damage to your family is you fucking bitch. It is you. So don't hand me that shit. I ain't buying it. You did this. You spent yourself into the fucking poorhouse. You abused your kids. You starved them. You left them in dirty ass fucking conditions. You left them the way you did. So fuck you. Fuck you. You can't blame this on everybody else. And then you let that sack of shit sitting next to you abuse your youngest. Fuck. Almost knocked my goblet over. Fuck you.
I don't want any fake friends. And if I find someone out that they're being fake to me, I will block them from my life and never talk to them again. Because I've learned my lesson of these fake friends coming in your life, taking advantage of you, and stabbing you in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many knives in my back that I probably could fuel the whole steel industry.
Yeah.
That's how many knives I have in my back.
Fucking people always turn out to be fake. Almost always. Always. Which is really weird, because they spend lots of money on you. They spend money on you.
Yeah.
And then they just cut your throat. It's the weirdest shit ever.
Oh, really? Carrie saying she's sitting on DMs from Will? Yeah, Will didn't talk to her. That's bullshit.
There's no way. There's no way.
Hi, Crystal. How are you? Right now, I was supposed to be doing Unicorn Fondue. I was excited about that. Now, not so much. Right now, I just want to get this guy.
We already heard Unicorn Fondue. I have to hear myself talk about that. Kick someone in the face again.
Yeah.
I have to hear that fucking bullshit for the fucking 1,000th fucking time.
Foodie is lying big on us right now.
I'm so fucking sick of hearing that bullshit. If I kicked him in the face, he'd be dead. I'm so sick of this shit. Nothing even close to that happened. Thank you, Wookie.
Oh, she's saying it in depth is coming.
You admitted to it. The boy said you did it. Shani said you did it. Will said you did it. I can't believe Will's going along with this shit.
Will, have you ever spoke to someone called Carrie? Absurdity said, bless you, Shani and Rev, if only they took the time to get to know you guys as a person rather than believe all the hate. I know.
Thank you. I know. A lot of people just believed it, and we're living the consequence of it now.
Yeah. Dude, get into computer science. And make your game. And be the new Barone. Be the new Concerned Ape.
Piece of shit.
I believe in you that you could be that awesome. And you can make your own video game and make millions, dude. And you never have to worry ever again about money. William said, nope, the only time I talk to people involved with you is here. There you go, Carrie. Will said you're lying.
Well, that means that Will's not exactly being 100% truthful. Or he doesn't remember. Hell, that was 3 years ago. I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about 3 years ago. Other than my weight loss, probably. But I don't remember everything I said. Or everybody I talked to. I'm not going to say the boy's lying. He probably just doesn't remember. This whole situation is just sick. It's sick. She is a sick person. But that doesn't get... He's sick. They are just sick.
Does he realize there's going to be people impersonating him now?
Probably.
Has he showed up here?
Well, you know what? I believe Will. I don't believe Carrie and whatever she's trying to make up.
Carrie might be deceived herself. It's some person in a sock account claiming to be Will. That's going to happen now.
There you go. It's not true. Does anyone else want to ask Will things that Carrie keeps saying?
Hey, Derek O'Brien. How you doing, bub?
Caitlin, you're lying. Zach never had bruising on his ribs.
Here we go.
Or went to the ER. Why are you lying?
Here we go.
Yeah, he did.
Here we go.
Why are you lying?
We gave one of these fucking assholes a membership. That's great.
Why are you lying?
Blocked.
Why you...
Hey, you son of a bitch. You know what, Shani? They had to force you to take him to the doctor. They had to force you. They had to get you up off your fat ass to go take him to the doctor. Because you were too lazy to do it. That poor little baby was bruised up. He did have to be taken to the doctor. So fuck you and fuck off.
Why are you lying, Caitlin? I want to know her answer. Why are you lying? He didn't go to the ER. You're lying, Caitlin. Bye. Yeah, you're lying.
These sick motherfuckers take police reports and fucking twist them.
Yeah.
Do you know that people Photoshop fucking police reports to make them worse?
Yeah.
And you got this stupid fucking bitch coming in here saying this shit. That has a membership.
Yeah, William is literally telling you you're lying and you just continue with the lies. You're dumb as shit. The forehead, leak the forehead DMs, there are no forehead DMs.
Here we go. We'll get a bunch of lies. More lies now. An entire new fucking ship full of fucking lies now. More.
Well,
holy fuck.
We could always put the cow on.
That's probably a better idea. To let it cool off. People know. If I get shot, they got the username of the individual.
Yep.
If I die, guys, I loved you. Just know that.
Carrie, Will is saying you're lying.
Here you go.
I believe him. I don't believe you. Thank you, Blaze and Banter, for joining the BPD crew. Oh, wait, I forgot my Wookiee lover call. There you
That's
go.
so good.
Thank you.
I don't know how you do that, but it's really, really...
I roll my throat. It's not my tongue.
That's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's not my tongue.
Accurate.
Oh my God. Now she went from crying to pissed to laughing. I don't have that kind of range. Nope. If I'm crying, it's got to play itself out. I gotta hold it back. I gotta fight it back and make it go away. Or if it comes, it's got to keep going until it's done. And I can't stop it, and it really pisses me off, especially when I'm mad and crying. And that's usually when I can't do anything about whatever it is that's going on. Oh man, that pisses me off. Yeah, I know. Women, emotional wreck. Yeah, I know.
Cookie call. Very good.
Come straight from here.
Mm-hmm. I got it. The throat.
All right, thank you. She saw me as a real friend. My ass.
What are you?
She's
you
a
talked to
liar.
her for 5 days.
She's a liar.
Right.
Yeah.
You were talking to her
She's
like,
a liar.
max a couple weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
While I was in jail. She doesn't know you.
No, she doesn't. She talked to me a few times.
Right.
That's all.
Emotional support at the time.
Yeah,
And
I thought it was.
That's what you thought it was.
No, it turned out, oh,
She was
I'm
using
gonna collect the DMs and show them
She was
and try to turn Shanny into another bad guy.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
Later, Blaze. All right. See, look, I'm writing the freaking title.
You are in the title, yeah.
Because she can't stop talking about me. She's in love with me, guys. Foodie.
She based her personality on me.
Ill. Yuck.
First 6 hour live stream that she's going to be doing daily. Now, do I think that this is going to last? No, it's so bad that she's starting to include her man now back all of a sudden in her live streams. God help us all. We have IRL favorites.
Oh my God.
Because I feel like it's going to be food related somehow. Claimer, I will try my absolute best to get everything, but if I accidentally say something or miss something, I'm very sorry, but 6 hours is a long time for a daily upload. So, with that said, let's see what y'all has to say today, shall we?
Crystal Shore said, be careful. Drader also said he wanted to get close to you guys soon. Is it possibly Drader that's doing this?
It's entirely possible. He's psychotic. He's fucking
Isn't
psychotic.
doing it.
And the message reads like him, actually.
Oh, yeah, you can't hear it, can you? Hold on, guys. Let me see.
Well, Salah wants to see if he can get the fan repaired.
Which, I mean, if you can, great. I love being frugal. I love repairing things, but, it's just weird. They want to seem like, oh, yeah, we're so well off. We don't have to worry about anything. Us getting sponsorships, it's not that big of a deal. We can take care of ourselves.
Forehead once told people to call the cops on you because you were depressed, yeah? And I saw those cops.
Wellness check, yeah.
Yep.
Wellness check. That's fine. They're cool here.
Yeah.
We got good cops, so we're all right.
Okay. Someone being depressed isn't a reason to call the cops, by the way.
Wellness check. That's what it
It's
is.
not a reason for a wellness check if someone being depressed. Maybe, Carrie, I wouldn't be so depressed if your little monsters all the time wouldn't harass my family.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I wouldn't be depressed if you just let me go and stop acting like a psychotic woman.
Yes.
I may be reviewing Foodie, and you may say I'm obsessed about her, but I'm not tracking her down. I'm not doxing her. I'm not trying to hurt her in any way. I want her to realize how stupid she is.
Wow. Wow. I don't know you. Anyway, I'm keeping that on in case work calls me. I got to fill out my paperwork today and send it to my boss. Shit. You're pretty damn dumb. Your takes are really stupid. You miss the point. Even more than I do sometimes. And you're dumb.
Yeah.
I don't do that fucked up shit to people, and I never will. Look at the people who are doing illegal shit. Don't look at me. I'm not breaking any laws.
No, she didn't.
Exactly.
Hey, deviant
Exactly.
degenerate, how you
But also,
doing?
they can't just go and buy another fan. I'm pretty sure they bought that one secondhand too, which again, nothing wrong with that. Love being frugal, but it's just weird.
And if not, they're going to buy one. Yeah, we're going to see where they repair fans, so you're in luck, big Korean. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the streets, the mean streets of Kuwait.
It's from the viewpoint of a
The mean streets of Kuwait. I'm sure Kuwait would really like to hear that you're calling their streets mean. I want to get my residence here. You're not going to with words like that.
bobblehead because, oh my
Canadian.
god.
And I don't have to drive for a change. Whoa.
What do you mean? You went out?
Jesus, he drives psychotically.
Pretty fast.
Do you see this? Look at this shit.
And I don't have to drive for a change. Whoa.
Fuck.
What do you mean? You went out voluntarily every single time you went driving.
Bed. Don't worry, guys. I would get nervous whenever he tries this. Goes fast. We're not gonna go to any soup, like busy soup on Friday. Are you crazy?
I can show them the old soup here at the bazaar.
Okay.
If you want to walk inside, you want inside deep, I can show them quickly.
It's not that big. I don't think that's soup. Okay, the little bazaar.
I love that they call it a bazaar. I wish we had bazaars here in America. That sounds cool. I'm about to get my unicorn stuff. Yay!
Yeah, stupid. They're called flea markets. That's our version of a bazaar. It's a flea market, you dumb bitch.
I'm excited. I want the coloring book.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
I'll be making so many freaking colorful unicorns.
Kind of.
Hey, Amanda. What do you guys think? Should I challenge myself?
To go shopping?
You should challenge yourself every day. I agree. I want to go in. Really?
This sounds.
Huh. At what point didn't she say, like, guys, he always opens up the door for me. He won't let me open up my own.
It's like a flea market, but I like flea markets, and there's not enough flea markets in America, in my opinion.
Door. Meanwhile, now.
Where is it? There's a fan.
How much would it take to repair a fan?
So this is the area.
It's such a piece of junk. It's not something you repair, man. You know,
I know.
You just get a new one. You just get a new one.
I'm having someone pretend to be Will. No.
Okay.
Idiots.
My God. It's uncanny how they can come up with shit. And then it just becomes like reality. It's insane.
Thank you. Thank you, Moonphase. I really don't want to be a widow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to go in. I'm gonna stay here.
I don't want to lose you. I love you.
Yeah, don't even, like, don't go there because seriously,
Yeah, I know.
he's got this.
Jesus has this, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Jesus has this.
He's got it. Don't worry.
Should I go in?
Okay, bye. He's already gone.
Magneto, go away and stop fucking doing shit.
God, there's so many demons on the internet. It's fucking crazy.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
seriously insane how many demons are on the internet.
I know.
He's already almost inside. I'll wait to see what she was doing. He really just took that. Okay, bye.
Go take your demonic energy somewhere else. It's not wanted here.
Do I have a turkey? Should I go? Guys,
This is Sabbath. This is God's day. Stop being so evil on God's
Oh,
day.
I love it even more.
oh, he is. If he can fix it, he's gonna get it fixed, okay? If it can be fixed, we're gonna go buy one right now. I'm excited here. But if it can be fixed, you best believe this man's gonna fix it, okay?
I'm checking it, Pina.
That's how he is. But we can still need to buy a new one for,
Hey, she took 3 steps out and turned around 3 steps more, and we are out of breath. That is terrifying.
for the living room, but he wants to try to fix this one and keep it. That's how he is, guys. Wait a minute.
Oh,
That's
that's
just how he
great.
is.
Oh my God, they still have that sticker on there. It's almost been, what, 2 years at this point?
So we have some shops in here. Any juice shops? It's like,
This is subscriber mode and all these assholes are in here. Yep. They're patient fucks, aren't they?
hey, Tanya.
All right, Will. You have a good day. I love you. I love you, my baby.
Shit.
I'm a girl. Not really. Have you seen downtown Toronto how much trash there is? Okay, by A. Like, he doesn't buy with my money. Loser.
Of course, always going for the low.
He doesn't buy with money, loser. God damn, you're a bitch. You're a loser. No, you're not a loser. You're a gainer. Because that's all you do.
Yeah. This is Shanny. Hey, Will. I love you. Is there any way I can move in with you now that the uncles kicked me out? What do you want to bet? Bet. She's setting him up to try to get away from Rev or move him and her into a place with both of them. That's point blank. Oh my God. This woman is a piece of work.
It was gain. I guess when your hatred is that strong, you will wait it out to say something rude. Yeah, exactly.
Let's blows because he got nothing else.
I don't know where he went. Somewhere over here.
What the fuck is wrong with you, straight talking fedora chick? Why would you ask that? Sicko. Freak. I thought better of you, frankly.
I don't know where he went. I smell food. I think inside of here. Should we go find him? Is that juice? I don't know where he went. Should I take here?
I didn't see your comment and didn't see you comment. Horsefly, maybe Googled it, did it. Oh, is that your hacky sack?
My fun bag. Yes.
That is your hacky sack.
I'm so happy.
You finally got your hacky sack.
Finally.
You've been wanting one.
It was on sale. It was $5.
Could you teach me a hacky sack? I've never done it.
Can you do this? This?
Possibly.
I don't know, honey. We can
No.
Where did he go? It's like all the places inside. I'm gonna get lost. Where did he go? He left me. Where's my husband?
calling him or...
Wookie, he's looking all Italian. Whoa, whoa. Mm. I'm sorry, honey. I don't want you stressed. Yeah, well, he needed to know. What if something happened to us? Yeah, well, it's better for him to be prepared than to wait on it. Yeah, go take care of yourself. And just take care of yourself, honey. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I got this. I'll be okay. I'm just kind of frazzled.
Or using the tracking that she has on him? Nah. No. Wandering around being like, where's my husband at? Yes.
Guys, I feel so fat. I'm gonna tell people I'm pregnant. Like, I'm not kidding.
You feel so fat, I'm gonna tell people I'm pregnant? Well, you really gonna tell people that you're 36 months pregnant?
36 months pregnant.
She feels so fat. That's because you are, honey. Because you eat too much.
It's one of the saddest things I think I've ever heard.
They have...
Can you tell me?
Yeah, I went over to find you. Couldn't find you.
The one who repaired the fans is that traveling.
Oh.
Okay, I bought you this one.
Oh, thank you. New stand.
Wookie said more like 36 years pregnant. Yeah, pretty much.
How about we just buy a fan, maybe?
Yeah.
There's an site here.
I know.
It took them a dedicated time to go to the store to get her a phone stand. All the times that she's been out and about, oot and a boot, scooting around, getting food, raging at people, you would have thought during that time she would be like, maybe I should go get a phone stand. Why? I don't...
Let me shorten it. Magneto's lying about forehead. She never said or has done anything that was mentioned in your chat. Okay. Noted.
No.
Where we go?
Yeah, yeah.
Or the big one in Fat Hill. Are we in Fat Hill?
Stay here. I'll come.
Well, that is scary, not gonna lie, even though I do have her sped up quite a bit.
We'll come to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, just put my person here. Okay, it's okay.
You're gonna buy a new fan
My
here.
back.
This is boring.
That's all.
So now,
My back hurts. Then lose weight. Jesus.
Shut up.
Do you know all your problems could go away if you just lose weight and not eat as much? All of them. You're so lucky, and you take everything for granted.
Yeah.
That's a fine one for you to come up with. Lose weight. How about you suck a dick and you lose weight too? Fucking bitch. The hell is wrong with you? Sitting there telling somebody else to lose weight, your ass needs to fucking lose about 200 fucking pounds. 300 fucking pounds. The hell is wrong with you? Oh, there's where my grinder was. I've got about 4 grinders, thank God, because I can't keep track of shit. All right. And, you know, Shanny telling anybody to lose fucking weight is just priceless. Fucking priceless. It's a cute little grinder. It's pink. And this bitch, fucking priceless. Fucking priceless. She don't care about nobody but her fucking self. And she is so unaware of what she is and what she fucking looks like. Just on the surface. You know what? She's the type to walk up to another fat bitch and say, God, you're fat. It's like if she walked up to me and told me I had a fat ass, I'd just laugh at her.
let's go.
Okay. So you guys want to try to...
Just leave one here. If you feel like stay in the top.
You're welcome, Horsefly. But I'm so tired of the hate. It needs to stop. I know, when it comes to Camel, she's fine. If it comes to getting ice cream, she's fine too. Her back doesn't hurt then.
Come with us.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll take her to second water.
Yeah, what's up?
Yes. Hey guys. It's actually not bad today.
Oh, thank you, Erica, for $10 off topic. Just finished watching Mr. Pancake and still left my ass. I know, Mr. Pancake is great. I love him. Mr. Pancake is the best.
Yes.
Hey, Shiloh.
Alrighty, and we are already sitting down to drink water.
Yeah, don't go to Foodie and leave bad messages to her.
No.
Okay? Just because you don't like someone means you have the, I wouldn't say right, but it's not your place to bash them like that.
No. It's not.
No. So, you know, I'm just reacting to what she puts out.
Oh boy.
Those are garbage. We're sitting garbage. There's one. Oh.
Man, she already has to sit. You barely walked. I would never do that.
Right.
I never do that. I never sit down and take breaks when I'm out and about.
No, you don't.
So, say what you want about me. I may need a walker to help me get around, but,
And some help wiping because you can't get all the way around yet.
because of hip problems.
Because of hip problems. Yes.
So, but,
You're not shoving 17 grams of sodium in
no.
your body.
All I had last night was a salad. That's all I had.
Yeah.
The whole day.
That's true.
One salad.
Yeah.
So,
True.
I mean, I'm doing it for the purpose of weight loss. Eating salads. In fact, I have no problem eating a salad every day.
Yeah.
I have no problem.
Hey guys, I was thinking about changing my channel name. I need some ideas. What do y'all think? Post your ideas in the chat. I'm eager to see what y'all come up with. I'm just thinking of changing my channel name.
That
I totally prefer it.
I do too.
Yeah.
I love my veggies. They give me energy.
Yeah. I do have to say, I very much enjoyed the poutine, though.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that. That was heavenly. But I won't want it for like 5 years now.
Yeah, he had poutine last night.
Oh, I give it to Chantal on that. She's right. Poutine is friggin' good when it's made good.
And you know what? The more weight you lose, you're likely to get more mobility. And anyone always have to walk with a walker, you know. And anyone always, yeah, exactly. I am becoming more mobile the more I lose weight.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
getting around easier.
Way better.
It's getting better for me. You know. Yeah, it's painful, but it's still, you know, when the hip, you know.
Does its thing.
Yeah.
You're right.
But I can't help that I have a bad hip.
Right.
I mean, I didn't purposely do it to myself.
No.
That's what hard labor does, you know? Oh, good for you, easy breezy. I was 556 pounds when I lost the weight. I gained so much life and mobility.
Wow.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Okay, Victim
Canadians like to
Tour.
claim poutine, but it's from Quebec and not Canada. Ooh.
How much did you lose, Easy Breezy?
Yeah, how much did you lose? The fast talking Italian in Siri campaign.
There you go. Wow.
I don't want to piss you off, Wookie, because I know how bad an Italian temper can be. I'm down to 277. Good job.
That's incredible.
That's awesome.
That's a huge accomplishment.
Oh, I hope I'm down that much.
We'll see.
I want to be in the 200s so bad.
I think you might be.
I might be, yeah. I think I might be, actually.
You might be close to that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because you really did change what you were doing.
Ooh, someone said Quebec is its own nation. Google it. Quebec is in Canada. Near it.
A lot of Quebecers probably consider themselves their own
Okay,
country.
let's Google it so people who know.
Quebec City.
Yep.
Quebec, Canada.
It says Quebec, Canada.
Yes, but I think a lot of Quebecers consider themselves their own country.
I think so too. Let me see. No, Quebec is not a country.
Not officially.
It is a province of Canada. It's the largest province by area and located. Dude, it's not its own nation, dude.
No, it's not. But a lot of Quebecers consider themselves outside of Canada.
Okay, it's a province in Canada. But if you want real poutine, it's in Quebec.
Those people.
There was an Italian restaurant here in Sonoma. So,
There you go.
Wait,
You need to have that special squeaky cheese in order for it to be real poutine.
Say that.
Yeah.
It's more just like diner cheese fries.
Yeah, you need-
with gravy.
you need cheese curds.
You need the curds in it.
Yes.
So I didn't have.
Now the two I like so far are the asylum and those people. And I'm going to hold a poll after I get some ideas. And the one that wins is going to be the new name of the channel. Now, I'm keeping my old moniker, but I'm just going to rename the channel.
Poutine, no. I just had fries with gravy and cheese.
But it says Quebec isn't its own nation.
It's not.
I'll believe Google.
It's not. It's a province in Canada.
I mean, literally, like, I have it on screen.
It's a province. But a lot of people consider themselves Quebecers, not Canadians. Do you get what I mean?
Exactly, squeaky cheese. I know how it's made. You know why? Because I lived in Duluth. I lived in Duluth, Minnesota, and they're very connected with Canadian stuff. So,
They love their poutine too.
they do love their poutine. And they do it right. They use cheese curds.
Oh, simpleton.
Yeah, I have had the poutine the way it's supposed to be.
Okay.
I have.
I love what I had anyway.
St. Albert squeaky cheese is the best one. Now I want to go to Culver's.
Oh!
Their cheese curds. Oh. And their burgers. They're the best burger. The butter burgers.
That's what they call it, right? The butter burger?
The butter burgers are the best.
The best.
And then their shakes. Oh,
Yeah, their food's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's not like McDonald's.
no,
At all.
Culver is so good.
They're next level.
It's probably horrible for you, though.
Oh, yeah.
What have you done?
It is horrible for you.
Why are you showing the garbage and focusing on it?
I was wondering.
Salah.
Yeah, I was
I mean, look
wondering.
at this.
What have you done?
Yeah, Culver's is horrible for you. It's good. It's really good. They make the best butter burgers on the face of the planet. But you know what? It's not good for you. I love their chicken sandwiches. The grilled or the fried. It don't fucking matter. You put some lettuce, tomato, and mayo on that sucker. Oh my God. I don't even need the fries, or just a very small order of fries. And I'm a happy camper. I am a happy camper. That'll be all I eat for the day, but hey, that'll fill me up.
The garbage pit. It's nice garbage, eh?
That's interesting that he chose to focus on that. What was that motivation? All right, here's a dumpster. Check it out. And then she's like, how about we go dumpster diving?
I know. Remember the dumpster dived Rolos and she gave them away to people?
No.
Ew.
Holy shit.
I would not want dumpster Rolos
dumpster Rolos.
during COVID.
Holy shit.
I did make a video on that about how stupid she was for that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Let's dumpster dive. Imagine.
There she is.
Time invite.
No one wants to do anything with Ben. We want him to go away. Leave us alone.
Oh my god.
The final will be downstairs.
It's so busy. Kids, already set these. We need this to vlog.
Yeah, they don't understand what no means.
Right. That's right.
They just keep going, and they think it's funny.
That's why I call them internet R-worders.
There you go.
Because they are. They don't know the meaning of the word.
Our man bought you a GoPro. What do you mean? You already have a dedicated camera.
I know. Oh, one of these.
Scooter?
Yeah. Imagine. No. No. I'll try it. There's probably a weight limit.
There's a weight limit on the scooter. I can't use it. It won't make me move.
What about this industrial fan? Here we go. Select a drink. Okay, cappuccino.
It's like the Palestinians saying that falafel is theirs and Israel stole it. It's the same thing as a poutine.
That's true.
It's like, holy crap, y'all love it. Why can't
I
we
was
focus
just
on
gonna
that?
say, exactly. Let's focus on how wonderfully delicious falafel is.
And poutine.
And poutine, sure. We don't have to get all territorial over the food.
I ate the French onion soup the day before.
That's correct.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're really sticking to that diet, Shan. You're really sticking to that fucking diet. I can tell by your lack of weight loss. You're sticking to a diet, all right. A diet of any damn thing you want.
No way. Where's the milk?
Coffee machine?
Yeah, how's it work?
There's no machine inside.
How does it work? I don't know how a coffee machine works.
Oh my god.
My god, stupid. Read. I'm sure it's fully illustrated how to use it.
The first time, it's like steam that comes out. The second time, it actually makes coffee.
Like, she's so selfish, she would grab a free coffee.
Well,
Too bad there's not cookies there. You would have seen her grab, like, all of it.
I mean, they're offering me a coffee, so that's...
I guess I watched too much. It's okay. It's okay. That French onion soup was bomb, though.
It was. I could tell.
I need to get a crock pot so I can make some French onion soup and enjoy that stuff. I got this beautiful bone broth that would be great in it.
Bone broth, yum.
Oh,
That shit's good.
it is. It's good for you.
Protein.
It's 0 fat, 0 calories, and a shitload of protein.
Oh, there's calories in it, honey.
There's calories?
There's calories.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. But the protein, oh, God.
No wonder he doesn't go anywhere with her. She's so embarrassing to be around for so many ways. I mean, besides the fact that she's humongous and people stare, yeah.
You know what? When I was 250 pounds, my husband was not embarrassed of me. He was proud as punch to have me with him. He was proud as punch. And he's still proud of me. And, you know, if my man treated me that way, we wouldn't be together. I'm not going to have somebody act like they're ashamed of me. That's ridiculous. And Shanny, you and Rev don't have the presence of mind to be ashamed of each other. Y'all are that dumb. I wouldn't smile if my grill looked like that. You know, my teeth may not be exactly pearly white, but they ain't butter yellow neither. And I've got them all, except for a couple back ones that I've round off. And all you people who are worriers understand what the hell I'm talking about, because I worry a lot. This bitch don't worry about shit. Hell, she pisses on the fucking couch. What the hell is she worrying about? If you're that comfortable where you're just sitting back on the couch going, hey, Jason, I need to be changed. You ain't stressing. If you're pissing on a Chuck's, you ain't stressing. If somebody else is wiping your ass, you ain't stressing. Trust me on this one.
Remember when she was in Thailand and people were fucking putting their phones up at her laughing?
Mm-hmm.
Does she realize that? You never heard of falafel or poutine? Oh, you never had falafel or poutine? Oh, you need to try it.
Falafel's incredible. I just
So good.
love falafel.
Falafel sounds yummy.
Mm-hmm. We got a bag.
We do have a bag of falafel.
Mm-hmm.
And tzatziki.
And CC.
We can make a tzatziki falafel salad.
Mm-hmm. That'd be fucking yum.
And we got those cucumbers, too, to add to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be very,
Delicious.
very good. Yeah.
Yum. I think that's what we're having for dinner.
Hey, Sunnyside, how you doing, love?
There's falafel poutine. I believe it.
That'd be yummy.
That would be delicious.
Cappuccino, Americano,
This is
espresso.
brewing.
There's no water inside, baby. Yeah, she couldn't get that.
Iced coffee, latte.
Hey, Theo.
You have to add water on the other ingredients.
Yeah, but it says brewing.
There's no water in it. Do you get that? But it says brew.
It does eventually.
But there's no water in the machine, Foodie.
Well, then how did it work? Because it does eventually work.
I guess we'll add more.
Wait, it says brewing.
Thanks,
No, it can't. Wait, it's me. Look.
Yeah, well, I can see these live streams definitely not lasting if you want my honest opinion about it.
No, these suck.
There you go. See?
All right, it does brew. Good job, Foodie. You made it work.
There you go.
Come to Montreal. Little Paris.
Montreal.
Oh, honestly, I have always wanted to go to Montreal because it's like Little Paris, and I've always wanted to go to Paris. But yes, I would come to Montreal, and I would have poutine.
I never wanted to visit Canada. I'm sure.
Hey, remember when Jason said he was going to take her to Paris? That didn't age well. Now you'll never see Paris. That would have been one of the first things I'd have done. It's gone to Paris. I got something on my bucket list. I want to go to Tokyo. I've always wanted to go to Tokyo. Even they would look at me and go, Gojira! You know, when they take a look at how big I am in comparison to them, you know, just big and thick, they'd probably be like, bleh, 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 bleh. Another fat American. But I would enjoy it. I really would. I would love just taking in the sights, the sounds, the smells, everything. One day I'll go to Tokyo.
Other than Stu
Dude,
Hart's
we could go to
Dungeon,
Canada and get some really good BC blood. I've never tried that shit.
the only thing I would care about is seeing Stu Hart's Dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
The Hitman Hart's dad.
There you go.
That's the only thing I care about.
They are awkward as hell together. Yeah, they are. They have no chemistry. It's weird.
It's in Stu's Dungeon is in Calgary, Alberta.
It's like they're two strangers meeting for the first time and trying to get along. That's how they've always acted together. It's weird. You know?
What the hell?
Enjoy.
What's this?
That's all you get. You want more, Piggy?
BC.
Why is BC closed down?
How was it?
What's going on?
Yeah. Well, let's try to go sugar. What's this?
What's this? I don't know what this is. Where's your sugar?
Is it a standard?
Also, the quality is on her end, not mine, sorry.
I think the froth was supposed to be after.
You guys would love my beef pasties. I would try it.
Yum.
I should come to California. Oh, Wookie, yes. I do want to go to California. I've never been to California.
Me neither.
I've experienced a lot of the country. I've been all around, but like California, I've never been to.
We like our privacy better than Montreal. Okay, understood. I respect that.
I get that. I'll go to Montreal. Hell yeah.
That's like New Zealanders.
Yeah.
They're like, don't come here.
I definitely am going to Detroit. Definitely.
Mom spaghetti.
I gotta go to Mom's Spaghetti.
I need that in my life.
I do.
Once.
I want to know that there's a possibility I could run into Eminem
You can. It's
and
possible.
talk to him and tell him that he's the modern day Shakespeare, and I absolutely love everything he does.
Where does he live? Does he live in Detroit? He does.
Yep, it's his home.
He lives there.
It's his
That's
fam.
fucking awesome.
Ooh, Cali. That would be fun. Hey. Sometimes you have to work in the darkness, honey.
Yeah, I
It's very
know.
small.
They bought that one
Oh,
secondhand too,
shit,
which again,
what the
nothing
fuck
wrong with
did I
that.
do?
Nothing frugal, but
What the hell?
Enjoy.
What's this? Oh, sit here.
It's okay,
Come
Ross.
on.
and they're already finding.
Even at my goal weight, I would still be considered rather heavy. I would. I would still be very thick-bodied. But I've always wanted to see Tokyo. And I would do my very best not to piss these people off and ask a bunch of fool questions and be ignorant. You know, how people say ignorant shit. I'm not that type of person. I don't say ignorant shit. Because I know what ignorant shit sounds like. I've had people ask me ignorant shit before. And I'm like, how old are you?
Finding about if she wants to go sit down or if like,
Come on, let's walk around. Come on, let's go. Let's go, babe. And she's like, no, I need to sit. I'm lazy. I stood for 5 minutes a lot. And yeah, she wants to make fun of me. Patty says I make them with sirloin and potatoes and onions with shredded carrots, and I roll out my crust and ooh, yummy. Yummy, Patty. Can I elaborate on the Shakespeare reference? That Eminem is a modern-day Shakespeare? Do you hear his bars? Like, I don't need to say anything else. It's his bars, man.
Eminem would rip her to fucking shreds. Eminem would rip her to fucking shreds. Fat toothless skank. I could see that song being written. Fat toothless skank. I can only imagine the bars he'd come up with.
It rhymes. It's poetry. You get that? Like, he puts out poetry. It's awesome.
God. This is the first one, by the way. This is the
He's
first.
so, like, Eminem is so clever how he words things, and mind blown by it. Like, if you hear him work in action, it's like he's constantly practicing, he's constantly rhyming, he's constantly just trying to get in the groove, you know? And it's just like, wow, I just want to sit and listen. You know? It's awesome.
First live stream in
Hey,
What's funny
little
about
Miss
this is before she used
Stubborn.
to try and do what he wanted, like walk more, and now she's flat out just telling him no. I know.
Yep.
I wonder how the Kuwaitis seeing this and seeing how she talks to him. I wonder how they feel about it.
They're already bickering about like, I'm gonna go sit down. No, come on, I'm gonna go sit down.
Yes, he's an incredible rapper, but Shakespeare didn't write poetry. Oh my god, you don't get what I'm trying to say, do you? Shakespeare is very poetic in his language. Jesus
That
Christ.
just made me think of something, and that went on my greatest songs of all time playlist.
There you go, Rap God.
That's easily one of the best. That's the best rap song I think of.
Yeah,
all
I
time.
so
know.
good.
I think
Cats.
so.
But
The best.
I guess you don't get it, what I'm saying. And that's okay. But Shakespeare, he wrote
You know, and all I can see is some trashy looking asshole that's like 300 fucking pounds in flip flops, a shirt that's 2 sizes too small, and shorts that are riding way up in their nether regions. You know, asking a bunch of fool questions and acting like assholes. I would do my very best to be on my best behavior. These are strangers. I'm going to put my best foot forward. I'm going to be polite. I will be nice. I will not curse. I will make eye contact. I will do my very best to talk to people and make eye contact. And be engaging. And, you know, Shady would be the type that would just be trashy. She'd be a big sack of trash. And you know what? I can see them rolling their eyes now. Oh, Lord, look at what's coming in their own language. Yeah, look at that thing. I don't want that table. You ain't hanging me with that fucking shit. Fuck that.
poetic, just like Eminem writes poetic. Do you get it?
We're gonna say, guys.
Yeah, they're both storytellers, exactly.
You know what?
Rev Eminem lives in Clinton, TWP, which is a suburb of Detroit.
That's awesome.
Right?
He didn't go to California. He's like, fuck that shit.
No, he wants to be with his boys,
That's
man.
awesome. That proves he's a real deal.
Yeah, he is.
In my opinion, that proves it.
Yeah, he loves Detroit, man. Venom, venom, venom.
The way he raps this
Eileen
song.
Ebony said, Shakespeare is widely recognized as the greatest English poet the world has ever known.
Yeah, that's a matter of opinion.
It's how clever Shakespeare was with words. That's what makes him the greatest poet.
Whatever.
Just like Eminem.
I said,
What's this? Being fat sucks.
Thank you, Eileen Ebony. I know what I was talking about. I've read Shakespeare. I've read Romeo and Juliet, Titus Andronicus, the Midnight, or the Midsummer's Dream. Oh God, I had a whole book of Shakespeare and read everything. I've read all of the works of Mark Twain, Michael Crichton. I've read a lot in my life. I love reading. He was a playwright too. He made a lot of plays. But he also wrote sonnets, poetry. You know, he's amazing what he did and how much he was like in society-wise, how much he's affected society with his writings, because our language reflects him in a lot of ways. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Are you ready to go? I'm sick of sitting here. Are you done? Are you done sitting? Imagine going to a store and you have to sit. Shakespeare in the park. Oh.
What? There's like 6 tablespoons of sugar. He doesn't think there's sugar.
You know what? When my back is really bad, which it does happen, sometimes we have to sit. I have spinal stenosis. I have the beginnings of it in my spine. Sometimes I have to sit. Sometimes I need a break. Like right now, my back's hurting a little. Once I take my Celebrex, I should be fine though. And if that don't knock it out, I'll take a Tylenol. But it's not hurting that bad. I could get up and work right now if I had to.
The iPads on the right.
Why are you videotaping these men? You're not supposed to do that. Of course he's gonna go hang out with her. She got paid. So, yeah, I'll be on. You paid me. She's nothing but a high-paid whore. She's a prostitute, a foodie.
Wants to really eat and relax. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you.
You saw it on here?
Yeah, I did. I walked around. You were in the thing. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. KDB ice cream.
I'm so glad we got talked to.
Ice cream. God, she can't go out without eating something. Or needing something to eat.
that part is insane when you watch it. He's singing that fast.
I know.
That's fucking insane.
It's like my chat when it's going crazy.
That's why he's more impressive to me than Bill Shakespeare. Bill Shakespeare couldn't do this.
You think Eminem's greater than Bill?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Yes. He couldn't do this. Speaking so fast like this, Bill Shakespeare go, what? How did he do that? How did he do that? He's amazing.
Her Eden is worse than a toddler Eden.
You'll have a fucking get.
Takes your job.
She's always dirty. I'm wondering though, is it possible?
I would just do my very best to adhere to their customs. As a matter of fact, I would probably do some reading up and figure out what's going on before I go there. Now, when I went to Germany, I flew in blind, and they gave us a month class on their customs and some language. So that the culture shock wouldn't be so profound. And I would do a little bit of reading to make sure that I adhere to their customs and maybe learn a few words and phrases. Have a translate on my phone. You know,
That foodie has Asperger's, and that's why she is the way she is.
Entirely possible.
She's like,
Socially awkward.
yeah, doesn't know how to really communicate with people.
Entirely possible.
You know, she doesn't like being in crowds.
Yeah.
She doesn't like a lot of noise.
She seems like a minefield of mental illnesses.
Yeah, she's definitely. Well, you know,
You know?
her parents didn't treat her right, so
That's true.
you are a product of your raising.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, that doesn't matter when you grow up.
I thought she had air conditioning. I'm menopausal, and I have a small fan. You need a fan with you at all times, being menopausal. My cycle is beginning. It's like, I feel it beginning. So the heat flash.
oh my God, you're going to talk about your menses again. Can we not? Can we not take this trip? And you know what? I am menopausal and I don't need a fan on me 24 fucking 7. I only have hot flashes occasionally. My body's adjusted to it and has an equilibrium. You're not menopausal if you're having your menses, you stupid bitch.
Flashes are gonna start, and that sucks. I hate heat flashes.
Who fucking likes them?
So if this is what being married is like, I'll say single, thank you.
Yeah, can I have a...
No.
Don't take this as an example.
No, this is a bad example for marriage, dudes.
Not. They're not married.
There you go.
God.
Shawarma massage with french fries and ice water.
You want to share? A shawarma platter?
No, it's like 2 meals. Separate.
Okay.
Chantal portions?
Aw, I want 2 meals. It's like 2 meals, babe. No, we're not getting that.
Not enough.
Just trying. Yeah.
It's not enough food.
Exactly.
Eat enough for 2 people.
Or salad portions, because I have a feeling that those are definitely not the same thing.
You want it, right?
Yeah.
Check it only the shawarma massage without the whole meal with the fries.
That's a lot.
And instead, I can get 2 sambusa.
Yeah, a Sharma salad. How about that? She does not. Man, he is controlling his fuck toward her.
It's because he's done with this fucking weirdness with food.
It's not gonna stop.
No, it won't ever stop.
He thinks this is gonna stop. It's not.
She
It's
said
not.
God himself won't stop her. That's what she said.
She's living in sin, and she wants to stay in sin, so she's gonna die
All
in her
right.
sin.
Correct.
Okay,
And yes,
you
gluttony
two.
is a sin.
Yeah, according to all Abrahamics, I'm pretty
And
sure.
no, I am not a glutton.
Nope.
Bullshit, you're a big ass fucking glutton. You're a big ass fucking glutton, you fucking gluttonous bitch. And little Miss Stubborn, Mr. Shiloh, head to the naughty corner.
They don't walk away.
I think, yeah, they have to keep.
Keep it in good.
No, she hasn't read the gluttony part in the Quran.
She should.
She should. You're worse than an unbeliever.
Whatever. Sure. Well, side, just a Diet Coke. Maybe a couple cheese sandwiches.
Here, I'll show you what the Quran says about gluttony.
Oh my God, it's real bad.
It is. It's worse than the Bible.
Yes, it is. How much does the Bible say about gluttony?
Not that much,
lot.
other than they called Jesus a glutton.
Gluttony.
And I think Solomon said something that it's not good.
Well, he
to
talked about
over.
temperance.
Yeah.
So.
Look at this. Oh, children of Adam, wear your beautiful apparel at every time and place of prayer, eat and drink, but waste not by excess, for God loves not the wasters.
He sees it as wasting food.
Yes.
Which is true.
Yes.
Because you're eating more than you need.
Well, then you're wasting a good amount of food, my dear. Gluttony is a sin. It's one of the 7 deadly. And gluttony can take many forms. I'm a little guilty of it myself. So, yeah. Fuck off, Shani. Just fuck right off. How can you call somebody else a fucking glutton when you dress out at 1/4 of a ton? How can you do that? How does that work exactly? I feel a little funny and I'm losing weight. I'm not even nearly as big as you. And I'm no small chick. But I'm on the losing end. Down 90 pounds from 250, down 40 pounds from 210. So, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So, up yours with a twirling lawnmower. You are a glutton, my dear. And remember, it is included in one of the 7 deadly sins, which the list of 7 deadly sins you use as a checklist for what to do for the day. Well, I did envy, cowardice, and sloth yesterday. I'll do the rest of them today.
Gluttony is the opposite of chastity. It stands for the obsessive desires for food and sex.
There you go.
It is a mean tendency indicating self-feebleness,
Hey,
greedy
Blue!
nature, and slavery of instincts. This is from Islam.org, by the way, guys.
Islam.org.
Yes. Emirel Muminim said, he who wants to survive, yet no one will survive forever, should ease his back from the burdens of debts, have the food as early as possible, and reduce copulation with women. You know, the disadvantage of gluttony, I'm going to go down here. It is not unacceptable to say that gluttony, charms of the falsities of life, and the attraction of luxury and lavish expenditure have been the main elements of retardation.
Oh, God, careful. Banned word.
I think they mean unwise, stunted. Yeah.
That's it means stunted.
All these elements have taken the nations into corruption. Overeating, for example, has many bad results. Modern medicine has proved that most of the diseases, curls, lines on the skin that deform the attractive lineaments of men and women, accumulation of fats, deepness of eyes, exhaustion powers, and ailed mentalities. The reason of all these defects is the continuous gluttony and the fatty foods.
This is directly to her.
It has been also proved that overeating exhausts the stomach and creates various sorts of health troubles, such as arteriosclerosis, angina pectoris, hypertension, and diabetes. The sexual gluttony also causes similar defects, such as impotence of public health, disappearance of nervous power, and vanishing of vitality. Treatment of gluttony. It is necessary for the overeater to keep in mind the advantages of chastity and ponder over the disadvantages of gluttony. It is necessary for the overeater to try his best to train himself on moderate food. The protective and remedial constitution of health is the moderation of food and the avoidance of overeating. The constitution is summarized in the holy verse, eat and drink, but do not be excessive.
You get that, foodie? Did you see that? Did you listen?
This is from Islam.org.
This ain't our shit, it's your shit.
And I have every authority to teach you what the Quran says. For I...
No, you do not. You are not a high priestess, you fucking stupid bitch. You have a wart in the middle of your forehead, which is rather unsightly, and you're using filters to cover them up. I don't use filters. I let you see all my wrinkles, bags under my eyes, and all that other shit. Why not? They're there. They're part of it. You can see my big fat ass, too.
am also on the branch of Adam.
Abraham.
And Abraham. Well, it's the verse...
Son of Adam, yeah.
The verse starts with son of Adam. Mm-hmm. We're all Adam's children.
Technically, yeah.
Just stop your bullshit.
Maybe
Maybe a couple of Houston moves says I need more food. Not sure.
Okay, just get the Syrian one now. Amberlynn, get out of here. Amberlynn, thank you.
Now pull up the Bible. What the Bible says on gluttony. All right.
Blue, you naughty boy.
In the Bible is generally condemned as sin, particularly in Proverbs. It is described an excessive and indulgent consumption of food and drink, often linked to laziness, drunkenness, and poverty. I was right about Solomon. See, I know my Bible.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes, he has.
Consumption of food and drink is linked to laziness,
stubborn.
drunkenness, and poverty. Gluttony is also portrayed as a form of greed and lack of self-control, indicating a failure to prioritize spiritual matters.
God's chosen's been around forever. I've seen what he looks like. I've seen him on panels. He's a good-looking guy. He's a real good-looking guy. So's Blue. But they're two entirely different guys. They're two entirely different guys altogether.
Or physical desires. Okay? The Bible quotes, "Do not join with heavy drinkers of wine, nor with gluttonous eaters of meat, for the drunkard and the glutton become poor, and drowsiness clothes one in rags." Proverbs says, "Put a knife to your throat if you are given to gluttony."
Wow.
Damn! The Bible straight up says, kill yourself.
That's hard.
KYS. Yourself. If you're into gluttony. Wow. Damn.
That's wild.
That's in Proverbs. That's Solomon saying that. "If you have found honey, eat only enough for you, lest you have your fill of it and vomit it." And Philippians 3:19 says, "Their end is destruction, their God is their belly, and their glory is in their shade."
Wow. Their God is their belly. That's Chantal.
Yeah, food is her God.
Yes, it is.
Food is her idol. Food is what she truly worships.
Yep.
Which means, ultimately, she worships herself. She's satanic.
Worship in your own belly. Yep.
Worshiping yourself is satanic.
Yes. Luciferian.
Yeah.
Hey, shepherd of Germans, how you doing?
I don't overconsume anything.
Besties, oh my gosh, until they're not all of a sudden magically, and oh my god, they're at each other's throats again.
Sugar mama, yeah.
Yeah, you do. Let's see, you chain smoke. You eat like a fucking starving rhinoceros. And you consume Delta 8 like it's going out of fucking style. The igniter on this thing's bad. Shit. Man, this is just this is just dumb. All right, I got two names. I'm going to do a poll for the renaming of the channel. I'm going to let this play, and y'all talk amongst yourselves.
How are you? Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Thank you. You should come.
I used to go to Shelter. I've seen an 8 Mile all the time. The Shelter in the movie was not the real one. Ah, okay. Eminem does go to all the Lions games, and he does work in Mama's Spaghetti restaurant occasionally.
That's so sick.
That's so awesome.
That is fucking sick.
I'm in denial of what? You gonna gaslight me?
She's not big because of eating. You get it?
Wait. Seriously.
Maybe when hell freezes over. So why don't you have a lot of friends over there already?
Waffle bees. Can you bite vanilla? It's a little stale. Some with the cheese? Yeah, where's the cheese, buddy?
It's not enough cheese, guys. I'm sitting there with huge jowls talking. These are huge jowls? I think you need to get your eyes checked, dude.
This seems like a ripoff. Yeah, he's not getting one from here. You know why there's falafel stale? Because here, people mostly eat falafel in the morning when they're fresh. So these might be heat falafels. They're still good, but it's a bit stale. So I won't eat that.
Let me come inside, okay?
Okay.
Oh, we're being taken. Help!
Take a break with yourself, exactly.
Cool, it's inside of
Wait,
a restaurant.
Oh.
Anyways,
They're so weird. They're constantly trying to make me feel bad about myself. Why?
I know.
I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do.
continuing on.
No, that's not true. Wait, okay. In theory, it's not LGBT friendly, whatever, but it is because I've seen with my own eyes.
Do not bring Amber to Kuwait. They're gonna kill her. She's gay.
Oh, ALR?
Yes.
Right, yeah. She's trying to say, oh, it's not bad at all for homosexuals here.
You're full of shit, Foodie.
I don't know about that, man.
You think they can't look her up on YouTube?
I don't think it's very friendly territory, no.
No. Amberlynn, please don't go to Kuwait. Don't listen to her. She's stupid.
She insists it's okay because she saw a couple lesbians once.
Huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't... Yeah.
Okay, the two that I picked that I liked were the asylum and those people. Cast your votes now, and I'll check the poll in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Exactly. I was about to say that. I was about to say that they might throw her off a rooftop.
I mean, it's been done. You know, Kuwait is more liberal than other countries.
It is.
But I wouldn't tell her it's safe to be there.
No.
I wouldn't tell her that.
It's not safe to be there for being gay.
She wants her to get. She's like that. She's a really crazy person. She's sick of man.
Same-sex sexual activity between men is explicitly outlawed with penalties to up to 7 years in
Oh my
prison.
god, I didn't know that.
Although there's no specific laws criminalizing same-sex sexual activity between women, it is still technically illegal due to the inability to consent unless married.
Inability to consent unless married.
Yeah.
Really?
News articles on it. Wicked reportedly banned in Kuwait for gay subtext. Kuwait summons up U.S. diplomat over LGBT-friendly post. Wow.
No, they're not friendly. No, they're not friendly. She's telling a lesbian to go to Kuwait and they are not friendly. Wow, you're brilliant, Chantal.
Pride Month. Kuwait criticizes U.S. Embassy over pro-LGBT tweets.
There you go.
Transgender discrimination continues in Kuwait despite a court ruling. You know, Kuwait must reject proposed homophobic medical tests on migrant workers. They banned the Barbie movie
What?
in Kuwait?
What?
Yeah.
Because it portrays men, like, in a rough way?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That's fucked.
Oh, absolutely, Foodie. It's great advice to ALR to go to Kuwait.
Amber could go to jail in Kuwait.
I don't think this woman likes Amber.
No.
I don't think she likes her at all.
I'd never go to an LGBT unsafe country.
Mm-mm.
Are you kidding me?
Bad idea.
Lesbian couple at the hospital. Two. And they were Arab. I've seen on TikTok. Transgender. Having millions of subscribers. Or like they were very popular. Very rich people.
Chantal not doing the bare minimum when it comes to looking stuff up. Who would have ever seen that one coming?
Yes, you have to be respectful to Amber in here. And to each other. Just be nice and nice. You can make fun of me on here. Social media does not reflect real life. They're not gonna, nobody's gonna harass Amber, but it's not like she's running down the street like, I'm gay, I'm gay.
No, but she has plenty of videos where she's kissing females.
Yes.
And she always talks about being gay.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about, Foodie? You're putting her in a dangerous position because you're
She
stupid.
would do that.
She's not making out, she's not swapping tonsils with anybody on the street. She's gonna be fine. Like, I'm just gonna go after her. I smell gay. Like, you know?
You're fucking
No, you guys have no idea.
person.
Oh, so she has to hide who she is when she goes to Kuwait?
Yeah, that's what she's telling her.
Yeah, just hide who you are. It'll be okay.
She's not swapping tonsils with anyone. You're a vile person.
Ugh.
You're
Yeah,
just
Kuwait is not what you think. It's better.
What'd you know? The only place.
All she did was say playing tonsil hockey. After all the vile shit that you fucking said, are you really going to say she's vile? Are you really going to say she's vile, Rev? I think you're vile.
To be clear, more stable Islamic nations like Kuwait rarely mess with tourists or other forms of guests. They do tend to ignore the differences.
I would think they would.
I would, but I don't want to take the chance.
No, I wouldn't.
Like, no.
Places that you've been so far are stores, fast food places, and your apartments.
Go to Amsterdam or the Netherlands instead. You know,
Israel is LGBT friendly.
Yeah, go to Tel Aviv. Absolutely.
You know?
Tel Aviv is it's the highest gay population per capita.
Exactly.
It is.
There's a lot of gays in Israel.
Lots. Yeah.
So, like, I choose if there was a Middle Eastern country to go to that's LGBT friendly, Israel is the one to go to.
Hey, where's this?
Respectively, Amberlyn is in Oklahoma. It's not super safe to be out here either. I know that, and it's gross that people treat the LGBT so fucking poorly and then claim they're Christian. Jesus told you to love them, but you want to hate them. It's gross.
Oklahoma, that archaic still, Jesus.
Yeah, they're backwards thinking.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was any states like that really anymore.
No, they exist.
Wow. That's pathetic.
You want to read Red's book? Do it. It's so good.
It's $1, man. Hey, go to Kindle, get it for $1. I'm in the process of trying to put something else together. I don't know how long it's going to take to put everything into one big thing, but stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I don't want to say I'm an ally here. Nothing happens to me.
So while you
I'm an ally. You're an ally? The shit you've said about gay people and transgender people?
Oh, yeah, she's the only one.
You're not an ally.
She makes fun of it.
No. You're not an ally.
She makes fun of it.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yes, she has.
She said carpet muncher and shit like that.
She's a carpet muncher.
Literally.
Like, she munched on Dee Dee.
That's the thing. They say this woman has no self-awareness, and it's true. None.
That's true.
None.
you are ahead, just shh.
Exactly.
It's like a store engagement.
No gay person, bi person, or anyone from the LGBT thinks you're an ally.
No.
They recognize me as an ally. I'll stick up for their rights. Hell yeah. Their rights are my rights.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, true.
And who talk bad and shit about you, they all in love with you.
Yeah.
They can't live without you. Their whole life is central.
Kind of sad that reaction channel
that's the biggest bunch of bullshit I ever heard in my fucking life. As many times as I've heard that the F slur come out of his mouth, and some of the homophobic things that you've said, not buying it.
channels have paid more attention to your wife than you have. Oops, I said that out loud.
Exactly.
Nobody can hide.
Yuck. She's all happy now she got her stupid food. That looks gross.
Nice. Maybe I'll have rice.
Okay, that's two.
No veggies except potatoes.
Guys,
Oh, she'll have one fry, guys. Only one.
Shut the... Like...
see if we can catch the camels before we,
What about Yaba? Oh, the awful thing she says about Yaba and her wife. Yes.
There you go. Yeah, that's
What
right.
she says about Yaba and her
It
wife.
is
That's
a
right. That
smart
is true.
That's a great
Lord.
example.
That is.
Allies don't talk like that. I don't care if you're pissed off at the person. Allies don't talk like that.
Once an activist, always an activist. Shit.
yeah. Where's the rotor? Is the picture okay for you guys?
Yeah, so if you're wondering what you're missing, it's not a lot, I promise.
I was born to be an activist. And help people get the rights they need. And support them for their rights. What is on my nose? Was it ash?
Probably.
Anyway.
No, it's called slacktivism. Slacktivism. You sit there on your fucking piss-soaked couch, not moving, and just running your fucking mouth. Activism is actually getting out into your community. Standing shoulder to shoulder with people. What you're doing is not activism.
Come on, babe.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Here, camel. Hi! Come!
Oh, she can walk. She can get around for the camels.
It's noisy.
You see how she walks?
This is why he doesn't want to go out with her.
Because she walks weird and...
No, I mean everything about
She's
her.
loud,
She looks
boisterous,
so
flamboyant.
fucking freakish.
I know.
She looks like a creature in a cave. Like, for real. And that's... I'm not even saying this to be mean. Like, you gotta lose weight. You look freakish. Well,
See, her back no longer hurts. It's a miracle. She looks like she's having pain walking, but...
That's a beautiful shot.
That is. God, no. Yeah, don't focus on her walking. That's weird.
This is what I
She
mean
says
when
she
I
walks
say
fast. For someone who always says she can't walk, you're sure walking fast.
There you go.
She's full of shit.
She's just lazy. She's proven it here.
I love whenever he takes over because we get the worst angles.
He always gets the worst angles of her.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You see all this
Oompa Loompa.
That's the
trash here? This is what they eat.
fucking down.
Jesus.
Hi! They don't like us, these ones.
Babe, still the first impression.
Hello.
But penguins are cute.
Okay. Time to check the poll and end this mess for the moment. So let's see what we got. "54% of you said the asylum, 45% of you said those people. Poll complete with 11 votes. I want to thank everybody that participated. And we're going to be renaming the channel The Asylum. I will be keeping my name. We're just revamping the channel is all. Those people Okay. All right. Then we'll go with those people. Those people is the new channel name. We are now known as those people. No. You like the no. The asylum? Okay. The asylum. All right. The asylum. The asylum. We're going with the asylum. All right. We'll play fair. It's the asylum. The asylum. Do another poll? All right. Let's do another poll. Okay. That's a good idea, Blue. That's what I think I'll do. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. I'll post a poll in the chat, and the one that gets the most votes by Monday or by Thursday it will be the new name of the channel and the Discord. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Duh. Duh. Does anybody need a Discord link? Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody that came out and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole damn thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all a little later in the afternoon for happy hour. Bye. Peace.